Good afternoon. A group of powerful state lawmakers met today to talk about the future of the lower Rio Grande as New Mexico's decade-long lawsuit with Texas might come to an end. News 13's Ariana Kraft joins us live along the Rio Grande with the story. Ariana?
Right now, the river is running twice as deep as usual here under the New Mexico-Texas compact. More than half of the water in the Rio Grande has to get to Elephant Butte for farmers and for Texas. Today, legislators discussed a proposed settlement agreement. In 2013, Texas sued New Mexico and Colorado for violating the Rio Grande Compact, alleging groundwater pumping decreased flows in the river.
Due to concerns about underdeliveries, potentially continuing the heavy groundwater pumping, creating losses in the delivery of the water to the border.
Today, the Legislative Finance Committee met to talk about the future of the lower Rio Grande. Last fall, Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado reached a proposed settlement agreement, or consent decree. The case now has to be approved by the U.S. Supreme Court.
And we're still waiting for the special master's report on whether he fully agrees with the consent decree and is willing to send that to the Supreme Court, or if there may be some modifications or even going back to trial.
Under the proposed consent decree, New Mexico would still be entitled to 57% of water in the Rio Grande below Elephant Butte and the rest to Texas.
We need to be innovative, productive, proactive, motivated to ensure that we receive the water from downstream New Mexico and also make sure that we can deliver it to downstream Texas.
The State Engineer and Interstate Stream Commission will use money from the legislature to work on depletion and stormwater management.
We have a program that we're going to implement with all the groundwater pumping here and in the middle Rio Grande and other places of interest.
Senator Crystal Diamond, a member of the LFC, reminded officials that saving water is essential in all parts of the state.
While we are quick to tell our farmers to pull back and to reserve and to save water, we rarely send that message as a legislator as loud as we should to our urban users.
And thanks to a solid snowpack this year, which is still feeding the river, Elephant Butte Lake is at 29% full. It was only 8% full a year ago. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ariana. And upstream Cochise Lake has 50% more water in it than it did a year ago.